More often than not, many sons that have inherited property, especially land, opt to selling it for quick money. But Katende did not, instead resorting to use it to grow fruits, and in particular oranges. Visiting Katende's orange farm in Mpigi, one might think it is one of those farms overseas. Yes, this is a local farm. This is because the orange garden is organized. It's kept dim green and with a purpose, a concept Katende inherited from his late father, Petero Katende.
This was inherited from our father. We grew. Our father was a farmer, was one of the 5 best farmers in the sub-county Maokota.
The grass under the trees can easily be mistaken for weeds, but they are deliberately kept to hold water in the soil to minimize on the cost of irrigation.
Well, I should say it is when you are determined, because you can either graft or you can buy the seedlings which are already grafted from the National Research Kawanda. Then you take the right measurements. Like in the oranges, we plant 4 meters to 4 meters from each seed hole.
Like the saying goes, like father, like son. In order for Katende to leave a legacy, he has already embarked on teaching his son, Noam Tiaba, who now does the spraying on the farm as well as raising structures on the fruit branches to keep farming.
Now when they sit down on this pascarum, you'll end up, there are some maggots or some insects which can come and pierce it. And immediately when it pierces, it's going to get a bacteria inside. That's the maggot. Then to avoid all that, we have to keep it up. That's why even we planted this pascarum, so that they don't sit down on the ground, on the soil.
Growing oranges is not tedious right from planting to flowering. Once one is determined to take up challenges such as flies that attack the fruits, especially when they're turning yellow.
That's why normally we do spraying at least every after 2 weeks to overcome those problems.
Employing now more than 30 people on this plantation, Katende says post-harvest handling is the challenge that is emerging on his farm, since not all that is produced can be consumed in its raw form.
You know, we are still lacking power here. We have not yet received power. As you have talked, maybe when we get power, we can have a machine, we squeeze them and sell it in the crude form.
Katende and family harvest more than a sack of 100 kilograms from each of these tree fruits, earning him more than 100,000 shillings per sack.
Actually here us, we don't say that we harvest in season. For us, each day when we see that these oranges are ready, we harvest. As you see these oranges, that now we have these ones which are ready to harvest, then we have these ones which are coming, and then we have even the young ones, as you see. Now that means that when these oranges are ready, then we harvest, then we take. Now these oranges, as you see them, Washington Navy, these oranges, if you come here in the farm, these oranges costs 500. But if we pack them, we take them in hotels, as we take them in Kampala, we end up that this orange, it is bought on 2,500.
Katende is optimistic that in the future he will establish a processing plant to avoid family members going on the streets to look for jobs.